to lucky. Okay, so then you're paying for this reading, okay, and it's lucky numbers for a love reading. Okay, so it's a psychological hack here where we're connecting luck and love. I really want you guys to feel lucky in love. I really want you guys to be affirming that you're lucky in love. And we're on YouTube, guys, and we're on TikTok. Super exciting here. So we've got that special going. It's a limited special. I normally do not do this. My readings are normally $25, guys. So 25 for a deep dive and 35 for a full spread. Those are my normal readings because they're very valuable. I give you a shit ton of information when I give you readings, and I'm extremely accurate, which I'm very thankful for. And that is because I work with my ancestors. Okay, so I would never claim that I do any of this alone. I do this all with the assistance of the great spirit of our ancestors, and I can pull from the information field that is all around us. So we're going to be posting that up on here, and we are live now. It's so exciting. It's like preparing me for when I want to do like the podcast, little TV show, talk show podcast. I don't even know. It'd be like both. See, it'd be like both live and podcast. That's what I would love to do. But anyways, so let's put this up here. So these are special love readings that I have. I have a lot of you guys that come to me for the love readings to see what your 2023 year is going to look like, a full spread. That will be $45, guys. You know, in person, these would be $100 readings. Just so everybody is aware, when you see readers online, you are getting a massive discount. I just really want to tell you guys, because I don't think you guys understand this. When you guys get readers online and we are like under $100, you guys are getting a massive deal. You guys are getting a massive deal. If you go and find a reader out in your town or in your county or in your like community state, you would be paying at least $100 for a physical read in person. So I just really want to say that, guys. I've got specials going on right now. I've got a really wonderful love special going on for $17.77. And I just want you guys to understand, when you meet a reader online, we are giving you a massive discount, because if you met us in person, it would be minimum $75 to $100. Like, and you'd have to book an appointment and wait for that appointment, like, and make a deposit for that appointment. Like, so you'd be waiting time and you'd be spending a higher amount of money. Like, I don't think y'all understand. And the more I go into this and having my own shop and stuff, I'm looking into this, into the different psychic mediums that are around my area, which there's not a lot, but you know, the ones that are in the major cities, as near as I can get. And like, the prices were surprising me, guys. So I was like, shit. So I just want to say that. But let's burn some cinnamon. Let's bring in this new year. I'm super grateful to be here. I love starting off my lives with gratitude. I kind of fell off for a minute, so let's start that back up, okay? This is cinnamon, bringing that abundance, that prosperity. It's a new year, guys. It's a new year. I believe China's time has changed now. So we are now in the Chinese New Year. It is the year of the rabbit. That is all I know. So don't ask me any further questions. But very exciting. This is going to be a fresh year. You think of rabbits, you think of like abundance as well, you know, prosperity. So I feel like this is going to be a very prosperous year. This is going to be a very abundant year for us. Oh, thank you. I think it's Shaylee. I don't want to say it wrong, baby. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. I love the jewelry I make too. I have this necklace here. It's so gorgeous. I'm just going to showcase this. I don't know if you can see that. This one is so beautiful. Oh, I'm obsessed with it. Super obsessed with it. You got that feather. You've got the love. You've got some flowers in there, a daisy, and then a mirror for protection, some mint. This one's actually charmed. It's got charms in it. I set really positive intention. Oh, you love the boxes. Thank you so much, Shaylee. Yes, I love it. Very much appreciation for your feedback, because I super appreciate that, guys. You know, I took a long time making that website and building it. So thank you for your feedback. I very much appreciate it. We are live right now on YouTube and on TikTok. So thank you. Thank you for all of that, guys. So yeah, guys, let's start this with some gratitude. Let's start this new year with some gratitude. We've got the Chinese New Year, I believe, has already started. If not, it's literally tomorrow, today, it's about to happen. So I'm going to light some white sage and we're going to call in the Great Spirit, the energies, and we're just going to take some deep breaths. So whether you're in the live right now or you're just viewing, you're just hanging out, you're just scrolling on TikTok, I just ask that you take a moment to take a deep breath. If you're feeling called to, of course, if you're feeling called to, take a moment with me. Let's take a deep breath and let's cleanse our aura. Okay, ready? I want you to exhale the bullshit, all the stress, your bad day, the fuck away, away, away. Okay? Okay. Okay. So let's do another one. And let's just do one more there. Okay, guys, ready? Oh, thank you so much for your support, Shaylee. That's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And it's easy to navigate. Yay! Awesome. That makes me feel really good about that, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for saying that and giving me the feedback, because I've been asking my followers and my subscribers and my clients, even if you don't go buy anything on my website, go take a look, tell me what you think, give me some feedback, because it's for you guys, so you guys are the ones that it's for. So I want you guys to like it. So super appreciate that. If you haven't already gone to my website, guys, my website is angelictreasures.com. That's ANGELIKTREASURES.com. Say it over here. ANGELIKTREASURES.com. And I do a lot of really beautiful glow in the dark resin jewelry, necklaces, keychains, little storage containers. I've got some right here. This one's one of my favorites. This one is not for sale. It's too beautiful. So this is one of the ones I do, guys. Really, really beautiful. It's got some feathers in there. This is one of the ones that I have that's too precious to me. It's my high school colors, actually, gold and purple. So it's really special. And then I have this one. This one is super dope. This one is this one is for sale. I love it. I put a whole bunch of gears in it. It's like a gear head one. Screws, nails, very cool. This is the one that's got gears all over it, screws. Super cool. So I tried to I tried to do masculine stuff and feminine stuff. I tried to do it all, guys. Right now I'm working on some really cute boxes. I'm going to be tapping into the makeup line. I absolutely love makeup, and I just started looking into different ingredients. As I get my nutritionist certificate, I'm looking into ingredients in food, and all of a sudden something just told me, look at your makeup. And I was like, yeah, whatever. It's got like minerals and fucking pigment powder, whatever. I'll look into it. And oh my God, guys, I had to throw out 99% of my makeup. And I was sad. I still have it here. It's a huge bag of makeup. It's so disappointing. So much makeup. I told Rippy I don't even want to know how much money, how many hundreds of dollars I have to throw away, because I looked up two specific ingredients that I looked them up, and I saw that the European Union had put those two ingredients on their list of carcinogenic products, and they're no longer using those. And here in America, we're still fucking using them, because we don't give a fuck. So super disappointing. But I have very sensitive skin as a intuitive, as a psychic, as a medium. It's not just my, psychic abilities that's heightened and very sensitive. It's my whole being. So I started noticing that I was breaking out really bad from acne. And I was like, what is going on with my face? Like, I know I have a little bit of stress in my life, but I didn't feel like I was so stressed that I was getting so much acne. And then I recognized that some of those ingredients have like, if you are sensitive to those kinds of things, you can break out in hives. You could break out, it said, like in eczema. You could break out in acne. You could break out basically in rashes. And I was just like, fuck. For me, that was like, no wonder I started really getting acne, because I felt like my acne was actually doing really well just a few weeks ago, and then it got really bad. So I am extremely sensitive to those things. So I know that that's affecting me. So I cut that out. Now I have like 2 things of makeup, and I'm just like, wow. So I will be diving into making my own makeup line, my own natural pigments, my own natural products. Of course, it's not created in a laboratory. It's created in my studio space. I clean everything, and I'm very like sanitary when it comes to that. And I wear gloves and I clean the whole space, but it's not going to be like in a lab yet. I was considering the idea in the future of maybe buying a cosmetic company, because sometimes there are some companies that are for sale. So I thought that might be interesting, buying like an already made natural cosmetic company. So, yeah. So, okay. So if you are interested in looking at your makeup, again, I am highly sensitive. So if you are using your makeup for years and you've never had anything, then you might be fine. Okay. I'm not doing like fear mongering. Okay. You might be fine. But if you are somebody that is getting rashes or getting acne, and you keep your stress level low, you wash your face, you take care of it, you don't pick, like, all these things, but you're still getting acne, those are the people I'm talking to. I would recommend you look at your makeup ingredients. So the 2 that I looked up specifically, okay, was titanium dioxide. And they will tell you it's a mineral, but it's not necessarily the way that we think it's a mineral. Okay. So there are some forms of titanium dioxide that are minerals, but they're not natural occurring minerals. And this is kind of like the little like loophole thing where they'll be like, oh, it's just a mineral. That's because I just got here and also get so much acne lately. Okay, wonderful. So again, if you have great skin and you never have anything wrong with your skin, then I'm not telling you go throw your makeup out. That's not what I'm telling you. I threw out hundreds of dollars of makeup and I wanted to cry, and I wanted to be like, are we sure this is the problem? I'll just stop picking my face for like a really long time. So again, if you are somebody that has great skin, this is not for you. If you are somebody who is having issues with acne or rashes or hives, or like, there'd be some makeup that I would put on, guys, and instantly I'd start feeling like super itchy. And I thought it was my makeup brush's bristles. So I thought it was one of my, which is crazy because it's my Bare Minerals. So it's like supposed to be like a really good high-end, expensive as shit, fucking mineral shit. Sorry. And I forgot what it was. It's like horsehair or something. Like the brushes are like some horsehair, so it's like a good thing. So I thought that it was the brush. Every time I put that shit on, I thought, oh, it's just the brush, and it would just feel so itchy right here. And like you can see, I'm not trying to hide this shit. You can see my acne. I try to be very transparent with you guys about my acne. For those of you who have acne issues, I don't want you to feel like you're alone. I was a teenager, had acne, thought it would all go away when I became an adult, went into adulthood, shit didn't go away. I was like, what? I thought there was like some magic number. Once I hit like 19, 20, like the acne would just be gone. No, it went into my adulthood. So if you are somebody who is having issues, you're already getting acne, you're feeling like it might be your makeup baby, baby 280. I'm just going to call you baby 280. Okay, so you're going to want to look at, yes, hey, no one told me that my teenage acne was going to go straight into adulthood. I just thought like magic number, I'm not a teenager anymore, right? Nobody told me. So anyways, the 2 ingredients that I looked up personally, do your own research, whatever feels right for you. Okay, I'm just giving you the information. You do you. And remember, there's going to be so many things that pop up that are saying like, it's fine, it's healthy, it's fine. I found the European Union put it as a carcinogenic type 2. And that's what carcinogenic? What? Why am I putting this on my face if it's a fucking cancer causing thing? And then in the United States, we got skin cancer on the rise. Excuse me? So again, if you're not having any issues with your skin, this isn't for you. So titanium dioxide, and what I believe, this is my belief, my perspective, my opinion, is that it is a filler ingredient. And I actually found it in my kids' toothpaste, which pissed me off because I'm like, now we're ingesting it, because then it says on there like, oh, just don't ingest it and you're fine. And I'm like, just don't inhale it. I'm like, it's on your skin. What do you mean don't inhale it? It's right there. Like, you're inhaling it. So look up titanium dioxide. It's like an opaque, clear, whitish filler. In my opinion, it's a filler that they use to break up pigments and stuff to fill it, to have to use less of the real product. Okay. Hi, Carlos. So we're just talking about makeup right now, but I am doing readings, guys. I'm just sorry. Get off topic, on topic. We are doing readings tonight, guys. I am Olgi. I'm a psychic medium, and I help connect people with their loved ones. We can connect you guys. What I always say is I help build bridges. Okay, so many of you feel like you can't connect with your loved ones. I'm here as a psychic medium to tell you you can. If I never like did this job again, being a medium, it'd be fine. If you guys all could just connect to your loved ones, I'd be fine with that. Okay, because they like want it. So I'm here to let you guys know you can connect to them. If you feel you don't, I help you bridge that connection. We connect you, and then you have that connection, and they send you signs, symbols, messages, which they're already doing. Okay, it's just you're getting confirmation and validation from me through them. That's how this works. So yeah. So my acne is cystic, baby. I have acne that's like, I could never understand it because it was the kind that doesn't pop. Like my pimples don't pop. Sorry to get gross on this. Like like my pimples are the ones that you sit there and you can see the grossness, and I try to pop and like they don't want to pop. They're not here. They're not up here. They're fucking like 17 layers down, and I can just slightly see them. So mine is cystic acne. Every now and again, I'll get like a little surface one, like a little tiny, teeny thing that's gone in like 3 days. But for the most part, I get the ones that are like, I'm just going to hang out for like 3 weeks to 2 months. Is that cool? And I'm like, no, it's not cool. Awesome, Shaylee. I'm glad that you are somebody who connects to your loved ones. They are all around us. And that is totally, I want everybody to understand that. I'll read you guys all day long. I love doing that shit. I'll connect you all day long. But you guys really can do this on your own. So many feel like they can't. So anyways, baby, titanium dioxide is one of them. And it is a type 2 carcinogenic, okay? It's like a clearish, opaque. And you realize right quick that shit's in everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Down to lipstick, down to lotion, down to toothpaste. I was shocked. And to think that another country, the European Union, is putting this on their do not use list. It's a carcinogen, aka cancer causing. Like that really pissed me off because America is like so ass backwards here with our shit. But anyways, then the second one is kind of hard for me to pronounce. So I apologize if you like read it and you're like, what? It starts with a PH. Okay, so it's PH, but it's pronounced, I believe, phenylhexathanol. Okay, phenylhexathanol. And so the end of it is hexathanol, EXETHANOL, and then this starts PHEX, ethanol, ethanol, ANOL. Yeah, so that's the other one, and that was another carcinogenic. And I forgot what that one did, but same thing. It was like hives. It could cause respiratory issues, and it's in lipsticks. And I'm like, and everything you read is like, I promise you're going to look it up. It's safe. It's totally safe. It's fine. It's safe. And then I'm like, excuse me. And they're like, just don't ingest it. I'm like, it's in lipstick. We will ingest it by accident. Just don't inhale it. It's on our faces. We're going to inhale it. So, and then when I found out it was in my kid's toothpaste, I was like, what do you mean don't ingest it? You're putting it in toothpaste. So that really made me mad. So again, I threw away so much makeup, so much money in makeup. So much money in makeup. And there are lots of healthy brands. There's a lot of healthy alternatives. I tend to think that like if it says vegan, it's like so safe and natural. I was mistaken. So buyer beware. Yeah, but there are really good brands out there. You're welcome, baby. There are really good brands out there that you can use. I don't know of any of them. No, I'm just kidding. I have a few. I forgot them. I seriously only have like three things. A few things are from Bare Minerals, the ones that just use mica powder. Mica powder is supposed to be like just pigment powder, natural pigment powder, or like to the most natural pigment powder. And then there's kaolin clay. Kaolin would start with a K. There are makeup brands out there that use really natural ingredients, and it's so sad because those are like so hard to come by, and they're a little bit higher priced when you do find them. I did find one tinted sunscreen that I use that I absolutely love, that is safe for sensitive skin, and it's called Suntegrity. Okay, so that's the only one sunscreen that I have that's a tinted sunscreen. That was recommended by my cosmetologist, so by my esthetician. She did my facial massage, and she helped me with my acne, and she told me what I needed, and I started Neogenesis and my mandelic acid treatment. So, oh baby, so if you have what I have, and you have this, I have hyperpigmentation. I don't know if you have hyperpigmentation as well, but if you have hyperpigmentation, I highly encourage you to go look at. It's a little pricey, but it's so worth it, because when I wasn't using makeup and I was doing this, it was working. So I think the makeup like just fucked it all up. But I was using Neogenesis, okay? And they use this for treatment for cancer patients. So it's for really sensitive skin, okay? So it's for really, really sensitive skin. I was using it and then my skin felt really good. And then she recommended a mandelic acid peel, 8%, and I got that. It's also Neogenesis, and that helps with the hyperpigmentation. I don't know if I have that or not. So I have hyperpigmentation. That's where like I have a picking problem. This is turning into just like a vlog over here. A tell all vlog. I have a picking problem. I tend to pick my acne just because, like, what it's like having the cystic. You're just like so annoyed that it's there and it won't leave and it won't get off your face and it won't pop and nothing will happen to it, and you just keep trying and trying. I have very sensitive skin, so mine will scar. So I have really bad scars, and then the hyperpigmentation will it'll make it a different color. So then like it scars, and then it's like slightly a different color than my skin color. So then once that pimple is finally gone, I still have the scar and the hyperpigmentation from that pimple that's been gone for months. Like, so my skin's, oh yeah, then I have that too. Yes, yeah. So let me get what I use, and it has helped. It has helped massively with the hyperpigmentation, because I had some up here, and it's like that's all gone. So let me show you. So I'm just going to put you on, baby, because these are amazing. These are amazing. Okay. So again, this is what they use. This is what my esthetician, a person that went to school for face stuff, cosmetologist, she recommended after I went and got my very first facial, which felt amazing. If any of you guys can, you should totally go get your facial. I also was told to use sulfur soap to help with cystic acne. It's been helping too. Oh, I've never heard of that. So this is Neogenesis. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's like, oh geez, it keeps on brightening. It keeps on getting way too bright. Let me see. Okay, so this is the bottle, Neogenesis. It's a gentle cleanser. Okay, this is what I use, guys. Neogenesis gentle cleanser. I need to be getting sponsored by them now. It's amazing. This is what they use for cancer patients. So it's very gentle for your skin. Super, super gentle for your skin. I have very sensitive skin. All the stuff that it has in there is stuff you can read and understand, and nothing bad. Okay. And then this is a mandelic acid treatment. This is to eat away at your acne scars. So it is like an acid, but it's like a very gentle one, safe for, again, cancer patients. So this is a mandelic acid peel, 18%. You put this on for 5 minutes and then you wash it off. So it does eat away. It tries to even out your skin for you. It's absolutely, like I said, when I wasn't wearing as much makeup, I feel like this was working. And then I started wearing more makeup because I was really starting to have fun with my makeup, because I haven't done my makeup like in actually like a decade, to be completely honest with you guys, because I've been I was in depression for a really long time. So this is the face wash that I use. I use it about like every other day because I do have such sensitive skin that it can dry it out. And then this I use kind of like more like once a week. I think after this, I'm going to start using this more like 2 times a week to see if this clears this shit up. And then this is the tinted moisturizer that I use that she recommended. Once again, safe for cancer patients. So very, very gentle skin. And it has, it didn't have any of the gross ingredients, which made me feel really good. If anything, it had a lot of like vegetable extracts, food extracts, fruit extracts, tea extracts, and vegetable extracts. So that made me feel really, really good, because this is really just like foodstuffs. And it does have an awesome coverage to it. I should really get sponsored by them too. It has a really nice coverage to it. This is an SPF 30. She said that's all I would need. So I'm gonna stretch a bar here and say that's probably as much as you would need too. They call it a non-nano zinc oxide. Oh, because the zinc oxide, it's probably the titanium. So yeah. So this is Suntegrity, a 5-in-1 tinted sunscreen. They have a whole bunch of different colors. You can get a sample pack before you buy. You know, this is like $60. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. And these are pretty pricey too, but they're so worth it. I can't remember because I bought them from her, the esthetician. It might have been about $100 some for these guys. But again, so worth it. So once you have those funds, save up for it, then use it, you know, like for real. Tell me, you know, find me in my comment section, baby, and tell me how it is. Look up Posh Mama on TikTok. She said dial soap, vitamin E oil, and tea tree oil to clear acne. Ooh. See, I feel like the dial soap would be too harsh on my skin because it's such a cleaning agent. Like, the problem with yours and my skin is that it's not that it needs to be, it's not like we have dirty skin. I think there's this misperception that if we have acne, we have dirty skin. That's not the case. It's like it's we need a rebalancing of our skin, because our, like, it sounds weird. The way that I see it is that we have little bugs, which we do. This is real. So this is real science here. We have little bugs on our face, and they are excreting things all the time. And their excretion is what actually like causes some of our acne sometimes. It's like an agitation. So they eat, you know, everything that's on our face, the dead skin cells and stuff, and then they excrete things, and then the excretion can hurt us. So there's a misconception that's like, you need to just really wash your face. You just need to clean and wash your face. My sister and I have used soap when we were teenagers, you know, when we tried to do that way back in the day. That stuff never worked. My skin would just feel really like like I did not like how my skin would feel really like tight after using that kind of soap. Okay, you know what I'm saying? We like it exactly. I thought so too, but the oil I think balances out. Okay, so vitamin E oil and tea tree oil. Yeah, tea tree oil is what I use as well. So I use tea tree oil, natural tea tree, and I have vitamin E oil, so that's what I use. But the dial soap, I feel like, in my opinion, honestly, it's too harsh for our skin. We actually are really sensitive. If we are getting acne, we're more of the people that have that sensitive skin, that we need something else. So I would almost recommend, you know, I would recommend these, because these are what's been working for me up until this shit. But the oils, yeah, like we need oily stuff. Even this has pink grapefruit oil, a little bit of alcohol, a little bit of glycerin. So water, I don't know what that thing is. Panthenol, benzoyl, alcohol, a little bit of acid, lactic acid, sodium hydroxide. So I would recommend, yeah, I'm going to be looking into it. Yeah. So again, I would recommend Neogenesis. I'm not sponsored by them. There's no affiliation. There will be in the future. And then this one's next generation stem cell science. So these are stem cell sciences, which is kind of weird to say that, guys. And I'm just going to say this. So yeah, no. So again, these you'll be dropping about 100, baby, but these you will feel different. Your skin will feel different. Your skin will glow, like that real glow, not a fake glow, not a makeup glow. Like I see some of my videos where I did this, and then I did a video, and my skin is like glowing. So this is about $100 if you can afford that. I would really recommend you doing this, because I know that as somebody with acne and acne forever, I've tried everything from Proactive to that to every fucking thing under the goddamn sun. And this is stem cell science. So this is stuff that actually helps regenerate your cells. This is like a real regenerating cell. It's not just a makeup brand that sells face washes. It's not just like a mainstream face wash company. This is a company that specializes in stem cell science, and they made this for cancer patients that are going through chemotherapy, that their cells are literally being killed off by chemotherapy to help regenerate their skin cells, specifically in their faces. So this is, and I think you could use this on your body too. So it's really important. Yeah, every trick in the book. Yeah, exactly. And then the Suntegrity. I use a golden light. I'm a really pasty white face. So I use this golden light, and it gives just a little bit of a glow, which I really like. But they give a sample pack, so you can get a sample pack. Sample pack's like $3 or $6. So you can just get that, see what color you are before you buy it. Because like I said, this is about $60, $70. You'll be buying this online. This is not going to be in any stores unless you have a local dermatologist or a local esthetician or a local cosmetologist. Then you might have it there. So this one is called Neogenesis, guys. This one is Neogenesis. This one is a gentle cleanser, and this one is a mandelic acid peel. The mandelic acid peel is for acne scars. I have acne scars, and for hyperpigmentation that I have after having acne scars. So it's like when you have acne scars and then you go in the sun and then you go tan and then you now have like brown spots from your acne scars. That's hyperpigmentation, guys. Some women also get it after having babies, after giving birth. They get it. Usually they get it around their forehead or around their eyes after giving birth. That's what she said. It's super normal. I forgot what she called it, but oh, thank you. My boyfriend got me my shirt. I love it. I love sunflowers and weed. Even though I don't even smoke it really. But so yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to showcase this. I will be messaging them and telling them that I sell their products and that they should sponsor me. So again, Neogenesis Gentle Cleanser, Neogenesis Mandelic Acid Peel. This one you only put on for 5 minutes, guys. It is not one that you wear all day. It will not like you're gonna wake up and have a red eaten face, but like on a microscopic level, it is an acid peel. So it's just a 5-minute mask that you wear this guy, and then you take it off. And this one's gentle enough to wear every day, to wash your face every day. I just have a really sensitive skin, and I'm in a fucking like 20-degree climate, so I don't need to be washing my face every day because I would just be flaking everywhere all the time. And then this one is a tinted moisturizer. She recommended I just do a tinted moisturizer. She didn't think covering up, my face so much. I'm also trying to let my acne breathe. I know that sounds weird, but like when I do my makeup, I wasn't trying to this is a sad thing, is when I was doing my makeup, I wasn't even caking it on trying to cover up my pimples. I'm not trying to cover up my pimples anymore. I'm letting them breathe. I'm just doing makeup because it's fun and pretty. So yeah, thank you for letting me hijack your live with the topic. You're welcome, baby. I love talking about makeup. So I can do this all day. That's why they just need to sponsor me already, and then I can this can be all the live is about. So send those positive vibes for me to get sponsored by Neogenesis and Suntegrity, and maybe next time you see me, it'll be a whole different show, and I could be sending you some sample packs. I'm gonna go put these back, but yeah, these are amazing. The tinted moisturizer, she recommended only doing 30. That most people with sensitive skin, we only need 30. We don't need a lot more. Oh, sorry. Boop, boop, boop. And it's organic. It's called Reef Friendly. So I think something sponsored with discount codes. Yes. Yes, I like it. Let's put those vibes out there. It's got antioxidants, reef friendly. I don't know what reef friendly sounds like, so I'm like, are we killing our reefs? Like, is makeup killing? And then it's vegan, so it, cruelty free, which is really nice. But I like Suntegrity and the Neogenesis, so I'll go put these back now. Otherwise, guys, we are here. We're doing readings. I'll probably only be on for a few more minutes. It's pretty late where I'm at, but I wanted to spend the new year with you guys and really get this new positive energy, new positive energy into the new year. Okay, so with 2023 here, now in China, now all over the country, we are now in 2023. There is a wave of new energy that is with this new year now. So whether you started some resolutions and you kind of fell off already because we're at week 3 in January, it's fine. Let's jump back on. Let's jump back onto the bandwagon. 2023 has still just begun. If you are interested in doing a reading with me before I get off right now, I have a full I have a deep dive that is $25. I messed up over here and I put my regular. My regular is $35. I put 45 here, but on a private reading it would be $45. So again, guys, if you had a psychic medium in person, you'd be looking at paying at least $100, guys. If you met with me in person and we did a reading, it would be $75 to $100. And there are some tarot readers that I saw that were about $130. So if you wanted a psychic reading, you're looking at about $100. So any mediums and any psychics that you are finding on, TikTok or YouTube or whatever, we're really giving you guys deals, like massive, massive deals. I don't think that you guys understand how much of a deal we are giving you. So if you are somebody who is interested in doing a full spread and seeing what your 2023 year looks like, that's $35 with me. It is a donation price. You can always tip your tarot reader. We appreciate it. And then if you just want to do a deep dive on what's going to happen in the next few months, or you are interested in specifically a topic, an obstacle, a situation that you want to overcome that I can look in for you, that's going to be $25. Or I have a really beautiful special right now for love readings in particular. I know a lot of you guys come to me with your love stuff, and I'm here for it. I'm trying to help you guys get into your love life. I want you to feel lucky in love. So what I did was a special price of $17.77. And the reason we chose this is for the 777. Okay. So we chose it for you, for your psyche to have a connection of 777, lucky, and love. Okay, so $17.77, and that you're lucky in love. And even if you don't get a reading from me, guys, I really want you guys to start believing that you are lucky in love. Okay, even if you don't get a reading from me, it doesn't matter. I really want you to speak positively on your love life, on your life in general, but your love life too, because that also goes to your self-love. Okay, your self-love needs to be really good, and you need to start recognizing how lucky you are. Okay, even if you don't feel lucky, even if your life isn't so good right now, that doesn't mean that it cannot be lucky. That does not mean it cannot become lucky. That doesn't mean that you cannot become lucky in love. Okay, do you guys understand? Hopefully you guys are getting it. But oh, wonderful, Ramona. If you are interested in a reading, baby, we can do the reading for you and see if you're going to get that job. Okay. So my deep dive is $25. We can go into it. I have my beautiful gold foil deck here. I do take Cash App. I also have Venmo and PayPal. And then, or if you wanted to see what your full 2023 year was going to look like, I put 45, but it's actually 35. We could see what your full 2023 year will look like. If you'll get the job, what the job will be like, if you'll enjoy the job. We could see that. That would be a $35 read. I will probably only be doing one read and then I'm a hop off, okay? But I do want to do some readings for you guys, or at least one reading for you guys, and have that new year, new energy coming in and out. But whether you get a reading from me or not, I do want you guys to know that I set the intentions in these lives that you guys leave better than you came in. Okay, so I set those intentions whenever I do lives, that you guys leave better than you came in, that you feel better than you came in. And if you get a reading from me, then I definitely set that intention that you leave better than they came in. And I also give you guys positive energy. Like, when I think about my clients, I have a book over here, I have a ledger over here for my business. I think about you guys later and I send you positive energy. I think about you and I think about your life and I send you energy for the things that you need in your life. When I have a little extra energy, I think about you guys. Like, that's just what I do as myself, as a psychic reader, like, because I think about you guys and I know that you are all going on your own life path just as I am. And we all need extra energy, extra pushes here and there, you know. But I do want you all to focus on positive things for this year. So this is a new year. This is a different year. This is your year. Okay. I also want you to be saying positive affirmations for yourself. So again, my people are like my clients, guys, my followers. Y'all, if you follow me, you see that I'm a hype woman. I want you guys to better yourselves. I want you to be in the best version of yourselves. On a special spiritual gift that I have is I'm an optimal timeline activator, guys. What that means is I activate you onto your optimal timeline. I plant a seed within you. I activate your DNA to get you to your optimal timeline. Now, you still have to water it. Okay. You still have to do the work. And when I do a tarot reading for you, I read your optimal timeline. Okay, that is what I do. I only find the best possibility possible, the best possible timeline for you. And as I say this, it's 12:12 on the clock right now. So that's what I do as a psychic reader. I find your optimal timeline. I only do positive readings and I show you what could be, and you got to do the work to get there. That's how it works. You still have to walk the walk. You still have to talk the talk. You still have to make the right decisions to get to your optimal timeline. But most of you already know what the right decisions are. Y'all already know. Ramona, you know, if you're still here, baby, you know if you got the job. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in your intuition. You know when you walked in there how it went. You know when you were in the interview how it felt, and you know when you walked out what the energy was that you had. Like, so you guys always ask me questions that I feel like you guys have the answers to. I'll read you all damn day, babies. I will do it all damn day. I love helping you guys. I love reading for you guys. But a lot of you have your intuition that's really strong that for some reason you don't trust. And like, I understand, I was there for a long time. I was not trusting myself for a really long time. That was due to my depression. And that was due to somebody that was physically holding me back. So like now I'm in a way better place, and I'm doing really good. But like, I feel like we all have our own inner guidance, guys. We have our own intuition. We know when you come and ask me questions, a lot of you guys know what the answers are. So Ramona on YouTube asked, you know, if she's going to get the job that she already had the interview for. But I feel like, guys, like, you already know. You know what it felt like to be in that interview. You know what it felt like to walk out of that room. You either know it went like really well, or you're like, that was shit. That was my worst interview ever. You know, like, you guys know this, but you don't trust yourselves. And like, I've been there, but again, I had massive depression. That's why I didn't trust myself. I don't know, this is focusing. It's not really focusing, but whatever. I've got some sweet red wine here for the new year, guys, for the Chinese New Year. So if you have something to drink or just a water or a juice, we can all have a nice cheer. Positive energy will be flowing into this year. This year will be filled with miracles. This year will be filled with magic. This year is going to be the most magnificent year we've ever had to date. Okay. If you're in this live, whether you be on YouTube or TikTok, you are feeling this energy. You feel something different, something shifting, something within you is changing. You feel it. You feel it. You wouldn't be on this wavelength with me if you weren't feeling it. You wouldn't be connected to me right now at this very moment as I say these words if you didn't feel it. You feel it. You feel a shift happening within you, within your environment, within your space. Maybe even within your community, you feel it because you wouldn't be here if you didn't. Thank you. That's beautiful. We love you too, guys. We love you too, guys. Like, you wouldn't be here. The people that are in my live on TikTok right now, the people that are just scrolling, viewing me for 1 second, 10 seconds, 11 seconds, I think is like usually what the cap is. Like, y'all wouldn't be feeling this right now. And it just hit 444 on my live. Like, you guys wouldn't be on this wavelength if you didn't feel it. You guys feel it. Whether you want to admit it is a whole different story. That's fine. But there is a shift within you that is happening. There is a change. You've been noticing that you've been wanting to change. And for the first time in your life, you've been actively making some sort of a change. You have done something different and you're aware to it. And I'm proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. If nobody has told you that they're proud of you, I'll tell you I'm proud of you. And if nobody has told you you have permission, you have permission. You have permission to change who you are. If you want to be a different person, if you want to change some aspect of yourself, whether that be a physical, visual difference or an internal difference, I give you permission to be the best version of yourself. I give you permission to be an updated version of yourselves. Okay. I give you full permissions. You just got to accept them, receive them, and own them. But I give you permission to be different. I give you permission to wear the crazy outfits, to do the crazy makeup, to get the tattoos, to change job, to move cities. Like, I give you permission. If you needed the permission, you got it. You got it. It's yours. It's already yours. It's already yours. You wouldn't be feeling it if you didn't. Really. Like, it's here, guys. This is the year. This is the year that things change. This is the year. I believe 2023 has a lot of really good stuff in store for us if we simply allow for it to come in and accept it and receive it and own it as our own. I think a lot of us get scared to own things that are really good for us. And I believe that we are all programmed to think very negatively. We are all programmed to think the worst case scenario. We're all programmed to think, what if it doesn't work out? Fuck, what if it does work out? Why isn't that our top one? What if it does work out? What if it goes bad? What if it goes good? What if they don't like me? What if they love you? You know? I want us to be on like the new wavelength, the new place, guys. I'm ready for it. I'm sure a lot of you guys are ready for it too. And as I say that, I feel really good energy. I'm gonna light this Palo Santo that I've got here. It has a beautiful amethyst stone that has some pressure on it. So it is producing some electrical energy coming from this. We also have a black snowflake obsidian to take any of the negative energy out. And it's all wrapped with copper wire for conductivity there. So this has some really nice electrical charge to it. We will be dropping more of these on the website, hopefully, if not February, March, guys. So we've got some really cool drops coming this month. I just dropped my merch. Very exciting. I have some awesome glow-in-the-dark stickers that I just dropped. Let me showcase them because I'm proud of them. This is my logo. This is Luna, my logo. This is a glow in the dark. This is an all-weather sticker, guys. Absolutely love her. You can put this on your car, your water bottle, your laptop, your backpack, you know, whatever it is that you have that you want to put it on your fucking walls. I had some lady tell me, I put it on my wall and it glows so brightly. And I was like, cool. She's like, I put it next to my light switch. It was so glowing in the morning. I thought that was really cool. I was like, great. Okay, so this is my moon. It's a decorated, elaborated moon. Again, it's a glow-in-the-dark all-weather sticker. You can put this anywhere. And I'm going to give a shout out to the Sticky brand company that I got these from. They are amazing. The quality is fantastic. So if any of you guys are looking for stickers to get made, the Sticky brand company, this is where I got mine. And I'm just so impressed, so happy. This is my little potion bottle. Love the little potion bottle. And then I also have them in holographic too. So I have that decorated moon in holographic. Does not glow, but it is a beautiful holographic. Super gorgeous. And we got that potion bottle and the holographic too. And thank you guys for allowing me to showcase my products. I'm very impressed by them. So and then I have my lovers. I have not dropped this on the website yet. There's a holographic lovers. This comes with my Valentine's Day gift boxes that are on my website, guys. You're going to want to check out my website. It's angelictreasures.com. That's ANGELIKTREASURES.com. That's angelictreasures.com. ANGELIKTREASURES.com. This one has not dropped yet. So this one is just with the Valentine's Day boxes. But the other three are available on my website. This is Luna, my logo. I love her so much. Then we have that elaborated moon one more time, the decorated gorgeous moon. Thank you so much, Ashante. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so impressed by the Sticky Brand Company stickers. They did a phenomenal job with my stickers. I'm very, very thankful. Let's light this one more time. And let's take some deep breaths, guys, with this Palo Santo. And let's clear away any negativity that's in your life. So I ask that this clear away any negative energy that's in anybody's field that is in this live, whether you're scrolling or viewing. This is also for you. It's obviously a symbolic representation, but the energy does transfer over, okay? The energy does get cleared out, and it's 12:22 on the clock right now, 2:22, okay? Energy gets cleared out if you allow it to be cleared out. Energy gets cleared out if you allow it to get cleared out. I ask that this remove any negative energy that's around you in your space. You just take some deep breaths for the cleansing, for the aura cleansing. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Exhale the bullshit, the stress, the bad day, the fuck away, 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 away. Okay. Let's do two more, guys. And let's do one more. We've got some energies here, some spirits that are wanting to talk. They're like talking over me right now. Thank you for that positive energy. I very much appreciate it. Spirits are telling us some really nice things. I very much appreciate that. And cheers to that new year, guys, that new 2023 year. I've got a little bit of red sweet wine in here, and we're just celebrating that new Chinese New Year and really celebrating the new energy that comes with that, right? So that means spring is right around the corner. Wonderful. As somebody who lives in like I need to know that spring is around the corner. Good things are happening for us, new energies, a new year. And also, I do want to say, as a psychic medium, I have felt the balancing out. So I believe that 2023 is going to be a balancing year where a lot of us are going to get a lot of positive things in our lives happening. And the reason for this is actually a balancing act, because 2019 through 2022 was a lot of shit, guys. A lot of us were going through a shit storm in our own little personal lives, in our own communities, and then as a whole nation, right? Because COVID was only supposed to be 2 weeks, and then 2 years later. Like, so I believe as a psychic medium, I've been feeling, my intuition has been telling me that 2023 is going to be really great for a lot of people, but it's a big balancing act that has to be happening. So these things that are going to happen to you, I really want you to believe them. When good things start happening, I need you to be affirming that you deserve them. I deserve good things to happen to me. I deserve good things to happen to me. I deserve good things to happen to me. Like, you really need to be affirming these things, and the universe is going to give you good things, and then you're going to affirm these good things, which means you're going to get more good things, because where your attention goes, it grows. Where your focus goes, it grows. So the more you focus on good things, the more good things you get. It's like a really, the whole idea of staying positive and staying positive and being in a good mood or staying good, it's not about toxic positivity. It's about, because the more that you're in a positive mood, the more that you are activating positive cells around you, the more you're attracting positive energy. Okay, we are magnets, guys. The more we think about negative things, the more we attract negative things. Whoa. The more we speak negatively, the more we attract negative people. The more we the more we're in a negative energy, the more negative experiences we attract. It goes the same for the opposite. The more positive you are, the more positive experiences you will attract. The more positive you speak, the more positive people will come into your life. The more positive you are in your environment, the more positive environments, circumstances, and events that you will attract. And I can tell you this from my own personal experiences. The more I'm in a positive place, the more I get more positive things. Okay. Hi, Kimberly. I'm doing good. How are you, baby? So we are doing readings tonight, guys. I know I keep going in and out of topic here. We are doing tarot readings. I'll probably only do one more, and then I will be hopping off right now. Okay. So usually my list is really small anyways, but we'll do one. I'm a leap day Pisces. Oh my gosh, you're a leap day. How cute. And you're an only child, and you always try to see the brighter side. That's wonderful, Kimber. I said Kimberly. Sorry, Kimber. That's really great. And you probably have a lot of really great things that happen to you. I'm not saying that you don't face challenges or obstacles, or like you don't have shitty days, but you probably have a lot of brighter side days. You probably have a lot of events that happen that are really lucky for you and good for you, because you're staying in that positive place. Okay. So this isn't about like, just be positive, just stay positive. No, it's about, that's how you attract more positive things. The universe goes, oh, okay, they're being positive. Let's send them more positive things. When you're negative, the universe goes, oh, they're being negative. Okay, let's send them more negative things. The universe just says yes to whatever you want. That's all they say. Whatever you're feeling, acting, and doing and saying, the universe will say, okay, yes, and we'll give you more. So I have a shitty life. I have such a shitty life. Okay, I guess she wants more shitty life. You know what I mean? I would love to have some guidance. So I do have a few different types of readings, guys. My full spread for 2023 is a $35 reading. If you wanted it in private, it would be $45. And if you wanted that in person, it would be over $100. And if you want just a deep dive on a specific issue that's happening, an obstacle that's happening in your life, that's going to be a $25 reading. Again, it would be a little bit more in private and in person. And then if you wanted a, can I get a pay on YouTube? What's a pay on YouTube? I don't know what that is. I have PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. And then if you want a love reading, we got a special love reading going on right now. So I don't know what pay on YouTube is. And within, so without. Yeah. Exactly. And then when we're happy within ourselves, that's so true, Ashante. You also have to be really happy with who you are. You have to come to terms with who you are. Know thyself. Like the pay on YouTube, where I can send you King via YouTube. I don't know how that works. This is my third time on YouTube. I'm just going to be honest. I've only gone live 3 times before. Oh, sweetheart. I will be here whenever you can, baby, and I can definitely give you some advice and help you out. I'm here for it, okay? Yeah, I totally don't know. I have a love reading right now. It's a special love reading. It's for $17.77 since we have Valentine's Day coming right now. So we have that 777. And what I'm doing is I'm tricking your psyche. Okay. So when I'm doing this donation of a $17.77 for the love reading, your psyche is connecting 777 lucky with a love reading, lucky in love. Okay. So this is a little trick that I'm doing to your brain. It's a subconscious little hack because I want you guys to feel lucky in love. Whether you get a reading from me or not, it doesn't matter. I still want you to feel lucky in love. Okay. I'm here to help you guys shift your mindset into a more positive mindset. And I want you guys to be feeling 2023. Do you do live readings? Yes, I do. That's what this is. So I do a discounted price for you guys on live. On my private readings, it's about 45 to 35 for the regular. And then here it's going to be 25 to 35. So I do a little bit of discount. And then in person, this would be about 100. My mediumship in person would be probably closer to 200, but I do it cheaper. So I'm on TikTok right now and I'm on YouTube. So right now for your tarot reading, you'd be looking at, if you wanted a full spread for 2023 to see what that's going to look like, Shayla, that would be a $35 full spread. And then if you wanted a deep dive on a specific topic that you've got going on, that would be $25. So, and then I do have that special. It's a one-time special for Valentine's Day that we've got coming up for $17.77. Again, I want you to feel lucky in love. I want you to feel lucky in love. Hey, Verma, baby, I can do a reading for you. I was just letting Shayla know my readings are not free. I do not do free readings. I give you a lot of my energy. I expel a lot of information. I have my beautiful my gold foil tarot deck here, and I use it with my ancestors. So I would never claim that I do anything alone. Everything I do is with my ancestors' help, and I also pull from the information field that is all around us. I don't necessarily have like yes or no cards, Shayla, but I can read the cards and let you know what it is that we're going in the direction of. And again, guys, these are timelines. So I am an optimal timeline activator. So I give you the best possible outcome. I give you the best possible timeline. I'm an optimal timeline activator. So I give you the optimal timeline reading. Okay. So you still have to make the decisions to get there. You still have to walk that path and all of that stuff. But I give you the best possible outcome. I only give positive readings. I do not do any negative readings. I don't do any of that stuff. That's not me. If you want that kind of a reading, that's for somebody else. I only do positive readings on your life. There's enough negativity in the world. I do not need to add to that. So I have the only gold foil deck on TikTok and on YouTube, and as far as I know, on Instagram. So this is a gorgeous deck, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, oh my God, it's hypnotizing. It's so beautiful. It's gold foil. And my payment of methods are PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. Okay, that's what I use. And I do a discount here on the live. So again, that full spread would be $35. And the deep dive is $25. And then I have that special love reading. It's a limited time only, $17.77, because I want you to connect the 777 with a lucky love. Okay, lucky love. I want you to get the love reading for the 1777 and see those numbers 777 and feel lucky in love. Okay. If we did a private reading, we could do that. Some people feel more comfortable with a private reading. We could definitely go and do a video chat and do a private reading. That is going to be $45 for a full spread, and that's going to be $35 for a deep dive. So that just comes down to you and how you feel comfortable. I would keep the same love reading price just because I really want you guys to feel lucky and love right now. And again, if we did this in person, guys, this would easily be $100. So easily, if you go and find a psychic, a medium, a tarot reader in your city, in your towns, you're going to be looking at $7. So we're really doing deals here. And any other tarot reader that's usually on these apps, they're really doing deals for you guys, because in person, this would be a different story. You'd be looking at like a month out. You'd be looking at paying a deposit. And basically, we're saving you time and money here. So, yep. But I will only be doing one reading, guys. So I don't know if Burma is interested or Shayla, but I will only be doing one reading tonight for whoever wants that reading. Or on TikTok over here, we're just doing one reading. Other than that, we are toasting to the new year, guys, and saying thank you for 2022. You know, whether you had a really bad year or not, we still have to be grateful. We still have to sit in that gratitude and really focus on that gratitude for what it brought us. Okay. I've been really, really sitting in the gratitude more and more. And I'm really thankful for it because it's moving mountains for my brain mentally. Today I was finding myself really meditating, really saying thank you for the things that have happened to me, and it was really monumental. I made some massive shifts up here in that. And then I listened to a video today that said we're actually programmed to be more negative. We're programmed to be negative. So when you start feeling negative in your life, that's actually really normal because we're programmed that way. And that was like wild for me. That might not really resonate with you guys the way it resonated with me. But I know that when I'm trying to be so positive and I'm trying to speak positive affirmations and I'm trying to listen to positive music and I'm like really trying to stay high vibe, and then I just like, some days I can, it makes me wonder why, what's going on. It makes me feel like, what's wrong with me? And when I heard that today, that says we are programmed to be negative, it was really breakthrough, monumental for me, for my mental, for my emotional, for my spiritual state of mind, because I was like, that's why. It's not because something's wrong with me. It's not because I'm doing it wrong. It's not because I'm not doing enough of something and practicing all my tools. It's because I'm fighting a system that's inside of me that's been programmed for decades to be negative. And that was breakthrough for me. I was just like, oh, okay. That's why. Oh, okay. I got it. So now that made me feel like I can really push through more moments where I start to feel negative and low on myself. So that made me feel really good, really good. So just on my own thing. Yeah. So thank you guys for allowing me to have this space. Cheersing to the new year. Cheers. Cheers to new year, to 2023, to new energies, to magical opportunities, to magnificent travels, to just a magical year, to a wonderful relationships and new experiences. I just really feel that this year is going to have so much different energy associated with it. And again, guys, as a psychic, I'm telling you, there's a balancing that has to happen because we have had 2-3 years of like real chaos, real shitstorm. So there's a balancing act that's about to happen here, and it has to happen. It's like a karma. It's like karma has been, it's almost like karma got delayed because she's been busy. That's a good one. That's a good one. So I believe that good things are going to happen for you guys. If you're in my live in YouTube, thank you so much for being here, guys. I believe good things are going to be happening for us. Thank you so much for being here in my live in TikTok. I really believe it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so appreciative for these apps. I'm so appreciative for YouTube. I mean, it all started on YouTube when I made my first videos. It all started on Instagram in 2012 when I started posting my life and my story and my fitness journey and my depression story and my mental health advocacy, and then my YouTube channel with some stupid funny skits that I did, and then my TikTok, just elaborating everything that I was already into. Like, these are changing the game, guys, so massively. Things that we would have never been able to do years ago, we can do now with the touch of a finger and very fast. I'm so grateful. I'm just gonna toot my own horn here, with my cousin's own horn. Toot toot. My cousin is a successful YouTuber, and she has over 1 million subscribers. She, I hope, is monetizing and making money on YouTube. She also started her music career, and she's on TikTok, and I don't even want to know how many subscribers she's got on TikTok and on Instagram, and she's just killing it, guys. And she's an independent musical artist. I'm so proud of her. I just feel like this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for this. Like, she wouldn't have gotten to where she's at if it wasn't for these apps. She is succeeding so massively, and I've watched her progress from just a few YouTubers. I remember being the first one who commented on her videos, And now she's so successful that she doesn't even comment me back. But and then I've got another cousin who started out real young on YouTube singing, same thing, and she got her own break on a singing show in Mexico. I'm Mexican, my cousins are obviously Mexican, and I think she's probably at a fucking million YouTubers. Like, I'm just so proud of them because this is wild. We're in a really crazy time and place. And I highly encourage you guys to follow your dreams. As crazy, as wild as they could be, we are in crazy, wild times. So this is the time to do those things. Like, really, a decade ago, this wouldn't have been possible. 2 decades ago, this wouldn't have been possible. It's possible now. It's really possible now. So I encourage you guys all to do that kind of stuff. And I as well. I'm here. I'm there. I'm doing it. I want to do a little talk show. I want to do a little podcast, a little mix and match, a little mashup, do some music, do some tarot reading, do some mediumship, do some cooking. I mean, my show would be the fucking weirdest show ever. Like, for real. But I think that'd be fun. Do a little DJing, get some music on that I make and that my boyfriend makes, and that other people make is, well, to showcase and support other independent artists, because I'm all about that support system. And yeah, so this year is going to be really wild, and I would encourage you guys all to follow and stay tuned if you are feeling the vibes, if you are resonating with the energy that I am fucking putting out there. Also, if you're interested in a reading, you can always find me on my website at angelictreasures.com, guys. That's ANGELIKTREASURES.com, angelictreasures.com. I appreciate all of you for being here. I want you guys to all believe in the good things that are already coming, already happening, and already have happened, okay? Believe in the past, present, and future of all the beautiful things that are coming and have happened for your life. And I will be on tomorrow, guys. I will be on more in the daytime to celebrate this new year. And thank you all for, hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And maybe tomorrow we'll make some more food, okay? So have a wonderful new year, guys. Celebrate that Chinese New Year. Even if you're not Chinese, it doesn't matter. There's a new energy wave that's coming right now, and that's what you need to jump on. So thank you for this platform. Thank you to the ancestors. Thank you to all the people who chatted in. I appreciate it. We had so many chats in the live over here. Very cool. Chats in here. Very cool. I enjoy this. This is like so cool for me. I eat this shit up, guys. Okay. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great weekend and the start of a new week. Okay. If I don't see you guys again. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye. Stay magical. Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.